Candlemass, one of my favorite bands, and the originators of Epic Doom Metal. Brief history lesson. Candlemass was founded in Sweden in 1984 by bassist and songwriter Leif Edling. Their style was influenced by early Black Sabbath and operatic vocals, something different in the time of thrash and glam metal. Their first album, Epicus Doomicus Metallicus, was released in 1986 with session singer Johan Lundqvist. Shortly after, the band settled on the lineup of Messiah Markolin on vocals, Lars Johansson on lead guitar, Mats Bjorkman on rhythm guitar, Leif Edling on bass, and Jan Lind on drums. This lineup released 3 classic albums from 87 to 89, Nightfall, Ancient Dreams, and Tales of Creation. Messiah was kicked out of the band in 1991, and singer Thomas Wikström was brought in for the album Chapter 6 in 1992. Candlemass disbanded shortly afterward. Leif Edling reformed Candlemass in 1997 with a completely new lineup, making 2 mostly forgettable albums. The classic Nightfall lineup was reformed at the beginning of the millennium and released the album Candlemass, or the White Album, in 2005. Messiah was kicked out again, and Rob Lowe, no, not that one, the singer from Solitude Aeturnus, was brought in. With this lineup, they made King of the Grey Islands in 2007, Death Magic Doom in 2009, and Psalms for the Dead in 2012, apparently the last album for Candlemass. That same year, Rob Lowe was kicked out because his live performances were subpar apparently, and Swedish vocalist Mats Levin was brought in. The band continues to perform live to this day. Now to the music. First off, honorable mention goes to Darkness in Paradise from 1988's Ancient Dreams. Great song, epic riff, but I had to restrict myself to 10 songs. Number 10, The Prophecy / Dark Reflections from 1989's Tales of Creation. This song has a doomy, pseudo-thrashy riff and great vocals as usual from Messiah. The chorus has an epic melody. It's a great song. Number 9, Emperor of the Void, the opener of 2007's King of the Grey Islands. This is the first song that most people heard from then new vocalist Rob Lowe. It showed that he had the perfect voice for Candlemass, and the band still has it as well. Number 8, Clouds of Dementia from 2009's Death Magic Doom. This is a standout track from that album in my opinion, and that album has a lot of great songs. This song has soft and heavy parts, adding some variety. Number 7, At the Gallows End from 1987's Nightfall. This is a great song about a man who's about to be hung. The song switches it up with a slow, soft part, a thrashy part, and then a doomy chorus.
Time is black, black.
Number 6, Black as Time, the closer of 2012's Psalms for the Dead. This track starts out with a spoken word part with a British narrator, talking about how time is the ultimate doom, which is an interesting idea, and true if you think about it. The song itself is very heavy, and has some interesting use of keyboards as well. If this is the last Candlemass song on record, that isn't such a bad thing. Number 5, Bewitched, Candlemass's most famous song from Nightfall. This one even has a ridiculous 80s music video. The track itself is great, has a gothic feel, and occult lyrics, which are always great. My favorite lyric is, dancing and singing to my fiddle. So funny. Number 4, Solitude, the opener of the first album from 1986, Epicus Doomicus Metallicus. The first album has a simplistic feel to it, but sounds so epic. This is one of the most popular songs, and they play it at every show. The lyrics are honest and gripping, the riffs are killer, and the vocals are great. Number 3, Demon's Gate, which is the second track from Epicus. The song starts out with a spoken word intro in a low, ominous voice, and keyboards. The song is about going to hell and seeing the underworld. I believe this is one of the first Candlemass songs I heard, and it was a great intro to the band. Number 2, Gothic Stone / Well of Souls from Nightfall. You can definitely hear Black Sabbath's influence on this song. This song has my favorite riff, the one that appears about 2 minutes into the song. It just sounds so epic, especially with Messiah singing over it. And number 1, A Sorcerer's Pledge, the closer of Epicus Doom Metallicus. It has a nice, ominous acoustical intro, the calm before the storm. It is a great ending to the first album, with catchy riffs and vocals. Midway, there's a nice keyboard solo, and the song ends with female vocals. And there you go. Candlemass is an amazing band. They really should do another US tour. They haven't been here in over 5 years. Come to America. Anyway, check out my top 10 Pentagram and top 10 Judas Priest songs. This is the Pop Culture Deviant, and I'll see you.